Hey everybody, you didn't think that I was not going to be on this trip, did you? Just because I'm having a baby? Pfft, jokesters. You gotta believe, I tried everything in my power to make a hologram of myself on this trip, but this was the closest I could come to. So enjoy it. Welcome to Steubenville 2019. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited for you guys. I wish I could be there in person, but I'll be there in spirit. And sometimes I'll be here via video. But I'm really excited for you guys to experience this retreat. A lot of you I know for a second time. Many of you, this is your first time. Give it up for them Stubby newbies. At that point, you were supposed to cheer. There was supposed to be a cheering for Stubby newbies. If you didn't cheer, whatever. You're all a bunch of jokesters. Anyways, there is a great opportunity ahead of you. This is going to be an amazing journey for you as you are here just waking up a little bit. Come on. Like, wake up in the back. Jorge, I want you to wake up right now. Come on. Cassandra, stop, not paying attention to me because you know me so well. Just wake up. You haven't seen this video, and it's gonna be awesome. All right, people, E-Man, stop making jokes. We all know you're the most funny one here, but stop. I want you to pay attention. No, you're totally awesome. In fact, after this, E-Man, I just need you to say a few jokes for everyone, get them going a little bit, get them excited about the trip, and go from there. Anyways, people, I can't even say how excited I am for everybody. I know a lot of you who experienced it last year are so excited to go again this year. Maybe just for a great time with your friends. But I really think for a lot of you who went last year, this is kind of the opportunity for you to spark that fire again. And for those of you who are new to the Steubenville retreat and are what is the deal with the Steubenville retreat? Nick talks about it all the time. So many people came back on that retreat last year and they talk so much about it. Oh my gosh, blah, 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 Steubenville, I get it. The group of Steubenville, blah, blah, blah. Welcome. Now you don't have to worry about all that anymore. And you're a Stubby vet now. After this entire time, you're officially going to be no longer a Stubby newbie. You are part of the crew that has gone to Steubenville, and it's pretty amazing. I just want to say, to all of you who've never been to the Steubenville retreat, be prepared just to experience something that maybe you've never experienced before, and to really open your heart up to God and experiencing Him in a new way. Because for me, when I went on this trip, I was totally closed off to it in a lot of ways. When I first went, I thought why are all these people my age so excited to be here at 5 a.m? This is crazy. What the heck? Why are so many people on fire for Jesus? What a bunch of Jesus freaks. I had all those things racing through my mind. But somebody just encouraged me to do what I'm encouraging you to do, is just to be open to this experience. Because it can really be the moment to change your life. That's really what it was for me. It was the moment that God put in my life to just say, Nick, here's this opportunity for you to get to know me. And that's just it. This entire weekend, sure, we're going to make a lot of great friends. We're going to build community here. We're going to bond together. That's all good and amazing. But for everybody here, this retreat is for you to encounter the living God, Jesus Christ. To really, really personally encounter Him and to build a relationship with Him. Because that's just it. We have a God who loves us, who knows us, and wants us to know Him. He doesn't want to just be the God that's up there in the sky that we don't really know, but we know some things about Him, but we don't have a personal relationship with Him. Think about all those people that a bunch of celebrities or those YouTubers. You feel you know them because you've seen a lot about their life, but you don't really have a relationship with them. As much as you can talk with them maybe in the comments or slide into the DMs or whatever it is, there's just a barrier in that relationship. You see, we have a God who does not believe in those barriers. Our God breaks down all those barriers. You can't. It's not just sliding into the DMs when you pray to God. When you pray to God, like, He's there with you, getting to know you, sharing His life with you, giving you His grace so that you can be strengthened every single day. God is there for you, and that's what this weekend is all about. It's about coming away from our normal day-to-day to recognize that God is there with you, in your heart and in your life every single day. And in fact, He's been there all along. That's what this retreat weekend's all about. For you to kind of have this aha moment, to stop your life and just say, whoa, like, Jesus, you've been here all along, and now I know that you're there. And that feeling, when you have that moment, you have that encounter, it changes your life forever. Like, it makes you really know that there's something worth living for. Because you have a God who loves you that much, that no matter what, He's going to be there for you. And you can share anything with Him. And in fact, He knows everything about you because He created you. He's a loving Father who's always pursuing your heart. And this weekend is one of those ways that He's pursuing your heart. Whether you wanted to be here or you didn't want to be here and you were forced, God planned this moment, this weekend in your life so that He could show up in a powerful way to you that you need. Every single one of you needs something in particular on this weekend. And God, I truly believe, is going to bless you with that. So as we start this retreat weekend, I want you, and I want to challenge you all to start to boldly pray for that. Pray for whatever it is that you need God to do in your life this weekend. Maybe it's you need just to know that He's there. And you might get that through a lot of different ways. It might be a powerful prayer experience. It might just be through a peace that you feel through this weekend. It might be through some of the people that you meet and you make friends with this weekend. You feel not alone anymore. And you feel God's presence in the people around you. It might be a lot of different ways. Maybe it's healing from something that happened that really hurt you in your life. Maybe it's healing from something you've been struggling with in your life. A particular vice or something that you know isn't leading you to be the person you're meant to be and that you're called to be. Maybe you have a moment in prayer where you just feel the solitude to let go of those things. Maybe it's something where you feel God's presence enter into whatever it is that's hurting you and that's making you feel all this pain inside. I really believe that if you fully open your heart and ask God to heal those things and to be present to you in the way that you need Him to be present this weekend, He will do that. I promise you He will do that. Because that's the God we have, a God who's faithful and who loves you. So anyways, guys, that's my little spiel as we start this retreat here for Steubenville 2019. I just want to thank you all so much for saying yes to going on this retreat. It's a big step, and it's a big step for our community at St. John's. So enjoy this week. Enjoy Silverwood. Send some pictures out to all of your Instagrams so I can see the fun times you're having on the roller coaster rides and at the retreat. It's going to be awesome week for you guys. I'm just praying for you. And enjoy these awesome shirts. I think they're pretty sweet. So anyways, have a blessed weekend. God bless you, and we'll see you around. Oh, and by the way, if you saw me this morning at check-in, haven't had the baby yet, but maybe I will soon. Who knows? I don't know. Yes, pray for me and Christina. Baby is coming soon. Oh, and by the way, sorry, I'm just gonna ramble. It's what I do. Anyways, guess the name. So baby's name is a biblical location. We haven't revealed the first name. The middle name is Rosemarie. It's my grandma's name. But guess the first name. The first name is a biblical location. So you got to start guessing those biblical location-based names, and maybe you'll get it right. You can submit them all to the core team. Core team, get a list next to the name. So far in life, since we've been talking about this, some of you guys have already guessed, but so far we've had 7 total people guess it correctly. They don't know they've guessed it correctly, but me and Christina know that they have. So there's 7 people, and in fact, on this bus right now, I'm trying to think, On this bus right now, there are 2 people who I know have already guessed it correctly. No, there's 3 people actually, now that I'm thinking about it. There's 3 people on this bus right now who have guessed the name correctly. I'm not going to tell you which 3 you are, and you don't know if you've guessed it correctly, but we know. So, start guessing and enjoy that game. Peace, enjoy it, peace out. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just rambling. Oh, hey, and one more thing. I just found out our awesome bus driver here. Her name is Patricia Sweet, and we're just going to give a big thank you to Patricia for driving us this week. Thank you for everything you're doing by taking out this time for this long weekend and being with us and keeping us safe on the road. We thank you so much. And hey, everybody on the bus, give Patricia a big cheer. Yay! Awesome! Congratulations, Patricia. You are now part of the best crew in the world, taking the best trip in the world. Welcome to the crew!